Robert Downey Jr. is back. Imagine him as Doctor Doom. How will Spider-Man and the rest of the Avengers fight a villain who looks like Iron Man? Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige never fail to make every Comic-Con awesome with their amazing announcements, and this time was no different. They showed the Thunderbolts trailer, revealed the new title for the Fantastic Four movie, and announced the next Avengers movie, titled Avengers Doomsday. Secret Wars is still on the slate. The Russo brothers are returning to direct both Avengers, Doomsday and Secret Wars, and there's so much more to discuss. Let's discuss all the announcements chronologically. Firstly, at the Captain America Brave New World panel, Giancarlo Esposito revealed his role. Since the teaser trailer for Captain America Brave New World was released, fans have been wondering about his character. Giancarlo Esposito joined the movie through reshoots, and various names were circulating about his character. But he himself confirmed that he's playing the role of the King of the Serpent Society, Sidewinder, whose human name is Seth Volker. In the comics, this character initially goes to get the Serpent Crown for the Rocks and Oil Company, but later hands it over to President Hugh Jones. I'm excited to see how an actor of Giancarlo's caliber portrays this role. Marvel fans have known about the Serpent Society for a long time. When the Phase 3 slate was first announced at a Marvel fan event, the name Captain America Serpent Society was mentioned, but it was later revealed to be a placeholder for Captain America Civil War. Giancarlo is very excited about this role, raising questions among fans about whether he will be the main villain of Brave New World. It's also confirmed that adamantium will be discovered in Tiamat in Brave New World. Plus, there was footage showing Harrison Ford's Thunderbolt Ross transforming into the Red Hulk. At Comic-Con, Marvel showed the first Thunderbolts trailer. Usually, Marvel brings at least one exclusive trailer for the Comic-Con audience, and this time it was for Thunderbolts. In this trailer, Yelena visits Red Guardian at his apartment and tells him that his only purpose is to take lives. They then face off against Bucky Barnes, John Walker, Ghost, and Taskmaster, and they all learn they've been chosen for a single mission. Thunderbolts is scheduled for release on May 5, 2025, so we shouldn't expect the trailer to go worldwide before November or December this year. I'm curious about the meaning of Ares in the Thunderbolts title. The Fantastic Four got a new title, The Fantastic Four, First Steps. This title suggests that the Fantastic Four team is here to stay in the Marvel Universe and that this movie will mark their first steps. It's also clear that we'll see a space mission, the first step towards a new future. This film, set in the 1960s retro future, showed test footage of Ralph Fiennes as Galactus. The Fantastic Four will be the first movie of Marvel Phase 6. Kevin Feige also mentioned that characters from Captain America, Brave New World, Fantastic Four, and Thunderbolts will appear in the upcoming Avengers movies. The next big announcement was that Avengers, the Kang Dynasty is now Avengers Doomsday. Marvel has made it clear that they're not moving forward with Jonathan Majors as Kang. Instead, Doctor Doom will be the new threat to the multiverse. Who will play Doctor Doom? We'll talk about that next. Marvel seems to be heading towards the 2015 Secret Wars comic book story, where Doom is the main antagonist ruling Battleworld. Fans worried about Kang's storyline ending should see this as an upgrade, especially considering who will play Doom. The biggest Comic-Con announcement was that Robert Downey Jr. will play Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday. This was the biggest shock of the entire event. Robert Downey Jr. is returning to the MCU, but not as Iron Man. He'll be playing Doctor Doom. He'll obviously be a variant of Tony Stark who has turned evil, a genius not seeking world domination, but multiverse domination. Fans upset by Kang's story ending should see Robert Downey Jr. becoming a villain as a huge upgrade. Imagine the Avengers' reaction when they face their greatest hero as a villain. This reveal was amazing, and Marvel and Robert Downey Jr. have always been brilliant in their presentations. 19 years ago, there was talk of Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom in the 2005 Fantastic Four movie, and now the time has come for him to finally play this role. For those unfamiliar, this has happened in the comics before. In Earth 5012, Anthony Stark loses so many allies to the villain Titanus that he becomes a violent person, opposing Reed Richards, blaming him for the deaths of his comrades, and becomes the Iron Doom, with Johnny Storm burning his face. This story can be adapted to show Tony Stark losing many allies to Thanos, becoming a violent person, and taking the name Doctor Doom. Avengers Doomsday is set to release in May 2026, and Avengers Secret Wars will release in May 2027. It feels like the days of Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame are returning. So, friends, those were the big Marvel announcements from Comic-Con. I'd love to know your reaction to Robert Downey Jr.'s return. If I missed any details, or if you have new facts related to this video, please share them in the comments or on our social media handles. We're everywhere. If you enjoyed the video, please like and share it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content.